Hey guys, welcome to Music Lessons by E.O.A. My name is Elizabeth, and today we are continuing from the AB Guide to Music Theory Part 1 by Eric Taylor. So now we're going to continue on from time signatures, page 4. Alright, so this is going to be the bottom half and page 5. So this will be part 2 of time signatures. The first beat of the bar is the strongest. For example, strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak. So let's clap that. This does not imply that in performance, first beats have to be hammered, nor, as will be seen in 6/3, that composers never depart from the basic pattern of strong and weak beats in a piece. In practice, it is usual to think of beats as being grouped in 2s or 3s. Consequently, a bar of 4 is divided into 2 groups of 2s, which will be strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak. Though with the third beat rather less strong than the first. Similarly, a bar of 5 beats will usually be heard as 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3. This tendency to arrange equal beats into patterns of strong and weak beats extends also to subdivisions of beats in 2/4s. For example, the second and fourth quavers are felt to be weaker than the first and third quaver. Time signatures were not always written in figures. They were formally expressed by symbols, such as circles and half circles, sometimes crossed with a vertical line. Most of these symbols had disappeared by the early 17th century, but 2 survived well into the 20th century, though in a modified form, C and C. Okay, so if you look at the C symbol and then C vertical line, C has exactly the same meaning as 4/4, known as common time. And the C with the vertical line nowadays means the same as 2/2, often called alabreve. Although earlier in the history of music, both the C with the vertical line and alabreve could also indicate what is now 4/2. And the C with the vertical line is the symbol for cut time. All right? If the time 2/4, 3/8, etc. of a piece is unchanged throughout, the time signature is written at the beginning only. But it can change during a piece, even from bar to bar, and that change must be shown by a new time signature. This then remains in force until the end of the piece or until another time signature appears. In a sheet of music, if the time signature is going to remain the same, then it will just be shown at the beginning of the sheet music. But if the time signature changes, it needs to be shown before the composition starts. All right, so before the next bar starts, it needs to show so that musicians or the instrumentalist will know that the time signature is changed, which means that the tempo or the rhythm of what they're playing will have to differ. All right, so let me show you an example. we have 2 4, 3 8s, 2 4, and finally 3 4s. So the first bar, 2 4, so the crotchet will equal 1 beat, right? And then the 2 quavers equals 2 beats. Now remember, if the crotchet is used for 1 beat, the quaver will equal half a beat. So this one will be played 1 2 end, 1 2 end. So the next one, 3 8s, you can see that 8, so the bottom number is 8, which means quavers is used to represent 1 beat. Okay? The quaver is used to represent a single beat. So the next bar will be played 1 2 3. All right, because the first note is a crotchet, right? So, but because it's a 3/8 time signature, the crotchet will equal 2 beats. Because in the 3/8 signature, the crotchet equals 2 beats, but the quaver equals 1 beat. So the next bar will be played 1 2 3. And then the next one, 2 4, will be played 1 2. Then the next bar, 3 4, will be played 1 2 and 3. Remember, the first beat is, the first note is a crotchet, equals 1 beat. The 2 quavers equals 1 beat. And then the crotchet again is 1 beat. So 1 and. Now remember, in a 4 4 time signature, or if a crotchet is used for 1 beat, then the quavers will be played as 1 and 2 and 3 and. That's if the lower number, the bottom number, is a 4. The quavers will be played 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right, so this one will be played as 1 2 and 3. Then the next bar, which is still 3 4, will be played 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Now remember, the minim, because the lower number is 4, the minim will be played for 2 beats. All right, so let me play it. Let's play it together. All right. Now remember, 3/8 time signature. Since quavers represents 1 beat, the crotchet will equal 2 beats. Then the quavers will equal 1 beat. All right. So the first bar, 2 4, 1 2 and, 1 2 and, 3 8, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Then the next bar, 1 2 3. Next bar, 2 4, 1 2. Next bar, 3 4, 1 2 and 3. Next bar, still the same time signature, 1 2 3. Okay, let's play it. 3 2 1. 1 2 and 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2 and 3. 1 2 3.
And again.
1 2 and 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2 and 3. 1 2 3. Let's clap it again, but slowly. 3 2 1. 1 2 and. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2. 1 2 and 3. 1 2 3. Now let's play on the guitar. Now let's strum it. So we're going to play the C chord, which is this. 3rd finger, 5th string, 3rd fret, 2nd finger, which is the middle, 4th string, 2nd fret, and the 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Okay, let's play it. 3 2 1. 1 2 and 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 1. one more time. At the end of a piece of music, a double bar line is ruled, a thin one followed by a thick one, like this. Thin double bar lines are used to mark the end of a principal section in a piece. So basically, if you see a double bar line, it means that the piece has ended. In music or music notation, a lot of composers like to use the word fine. Fine means the end of the composition. It's done. There is no need to play it after this bar. So let's play this bar right now. You can see that there's 4 quavers. So the time signature is common time, 4/4. The 4 quavers equals 2 beats. 1 and 2 and then we have 2 crotchets, 3, 4. And then we have the next bar, we have 1 semi-brief. And remember, a semi-brief lasts for 4 beats. So to play this bar, it will be 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play it on the guitar. This time, we're gonna use the G chord. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this is the end of Time Signatures Part 2 for the AB Guide to Music Theory Part 1 by Eric Taylor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more. My name is Elizabeth, the owner and founder of Music Lessons by E.O.A. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We're on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok.